This fall, we are grateful to have brought in an entering class that was 30% higher than the year before. My name is Kathy Bonavist. I am the Executive Vice President for Advancement and Enrollment at Paul Smiths College. This is a unique little place, and it's not easy to get here, so everyone's here on purpose.
Nathan Eisenberg, Director of Admissions Technology for Paul Smiths College. I really believe in the mission of this institution, the location, and the people that we serve.
We doubled down on finding the students who were just right for this place. Paul Smiths College was struggling. There had been a significant drop-off in new student recruiting, so finding a solution for Paul Smiths College was critical. It was at a juncture where it was facing the same kind of existential threats that other small private colleges that are tuition-driven are facing all over the country. And the trajectory required a turn and a new approach.
It was about finding the right partner who's going to not only meet us where we're at, but meet the students where they're at in our marketing needs.
We had to figure out, where do we focus? How do we identify the students who are going to be just right for us? And where do we spend our time, energy, and effort?
We are working with a very tight budget. We're a private school, and not having a lot of the same funding opportunities or restrictions as a lot of the public institutions, we've got to be very mindful for every cent.
And Encora became a very critical part of that strategic planning. We started working with Encora about 18 months ago, and we've seen incredible growth.
A school that was on the cusp of trying to figure out whether or not we're viable, now coming back to 30% increase in enrollment year over year, which in my 15 years of working in admissions, I've never had that kind of success.
Having a predictive model can help me scale nationally with the right stories and the right communications and the right partners. We had the chance to thrive and continue the legacy of bringing amazing students to the Adirondacks.
The most important thing that I've learned from Encora is how to strategically use the data. We are a tiny school with Department of Marketing of one, and so being able to have a team to help us think through our marketing strategies is something that a lot of other vendors don't do.
I think the greatest gift that comes out of all of this is hope. Small private colleges like Paul Smiths exist all over the country, and they're viable and sustainable and earnest in their work, and they deserve to thrive. And I guess we've demonstrated here that it is possible to give it a second chance